up, nerd? Didn't even touch me.
Can stop tensing up.
Hey John, you ever see the movie Sneakers? From like the late 80s, early 90s, I think.
That'll keep my stomach quiet.
Definitely something to add to your to-watch list.
Must be the cave that shaman told me about. Long way down. Not natural either. I won't be alone down here.
What a dick move. The movie has nothing to do with shoes, but the movie is really good. Yeah, with
Here's
Robert
one of the
Redford.
little birds.
Really good movie. It's kind of a heist movie.
No space. Anything my focus could reveal.
Another animal figure.
go up. If I could move that flying machine over a little.
Ah.
I could use my focus to look around. Not so grounded after all. Now I can get across. There's the door lock. I'll need to configure it.
If those punk technicians think I'm gonna sleep on them waltzing in here and screwing around with the drone routines, they have seriously underestimated my sense of mission. Let's just reset that hololock. Echo, Sierra, Echo.
Oh, well, that's easy. I like how he reads it off to you in an audio log, and then they just display it to you anyway. That's not even... Alright, whatever.
Full already.
Okay.
I didn't ask for a bunch of flying cameras. I need security, not surveillance. And security means firepower. As God is my witness, I will not be caught squirting blanks if and when a major act of terrorism desecrates these facilities.
Gross.
I wonder if my focus can pick anything up. No one's touched this machine since it got sealed in here.
I've always been annoyed by games that, like, especially I get extra annoyed by games that do it like this, where the first main part of the game doesn't do it at all, and then they release a DLC and it does it like every 30 seconds of trying to prompt
Can
the
my
player.
focus show me anything?
See, shut up! Trying to prompt the player to do stuff. Maybe I can use my focus to look at stuff. Woman, I played through the entirety of the first main game. I know how the game works. Stop telling me every 30 seconds to use my focus. Well, now I don't... Oh, ban him. That's it. Do they think people were going to forget how to play the game?
got too much already. Check the area with my focus, maybe.
Oh my god.
Mounting rail. That's what I want. Shouldn't be hard to remove. I'll show it to that shaman when I'm back in Song's Edge. So this thing will improve my spear, huh?
Alright, let's head back. Man, those bears are really fun to fight. They got a ton of hit points. And, oh no. They got a ton of hit points, but they're and few weak spots, only 3, but their weak spots
A quick way down.
are an easy enough place to hit. They're not like this big. I forget which enemy has... There's one enemy that has a really tiny weak spot, and it's like on its stomach that it never shows. And it makes it really hard to hit them. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna run from that Damon Knight Thunderjaw. I'll want to fight him before I leave because I think that'll be fun. But not right now. No, I don't want to do that quest.
No time to waste worrying about the machines.
There's also another side quest right here.
Help me out, Nora, would you?
Can't carry more. What can I do for you, Bergrand?
Mourn my poor departed luck. I finally met some Banuk, keen to trade with Outlanders. Then, they up and vanished. 3 Banuk hunters rolled in a few days ago. No provisions, junk equipment, no idea how to strip a machine for parts. Asked me to outfit them for a long trip. And you know me, Aloy. I'm sentimental. So, I did it on credit.
And they haven't paid.
Well, they tried. Just look what they did to this Thunderjaw heart. But that was ages ago. And I'm starting to worry about them.
What do you mean they couldn't harvest parts?
Not uncommon with Banuk. That's shaman's work, you see. The hunters take down the machines. The shamans slice them up. No shaman with these 3. Just 2 youngsters sniping at each other. And that big fella standing there smiling.
So if the Banuk don't usually hunt without a shaman, what's the story with these 3?
They weren't telling. But hammer to steel is not a happy story, whatever it is.
No, I thought it was gonna be warm for some reason.
You said they asked you to outfit them for a trip. A trip to where?
Not sure. But I heard them chattering about the Sundom when they thought I wasn't listening.
So they're leaving Banuk territory.
Sensible behavior. Still, I get the sense this wasn't a sightseeing trip. They're running from something.
Tell me, Bergrand, are you worried about their well-being or your purse strings?
A man can worry about 2 things.
Uh-huh. What kind of deal was this, really?
Just what I said. I was nothing but generous, Aloy. After they dropped this ruined heart at my feet, I even gave them another chance. Sent them to fetch a few other parts I need.
But you haven't seen them since.
Hide nor hair.
I'm not a debt collector, Bergrand. If I look for them, it'll be to make sure they're all right.
Of course, of course. Fires of the Forge, forgive me. I actually like these idiots. The molten steel of youth and all that. But if you do manage to find them, you could remind them of the deal we made. A Scorcher Claw, a loop of sinew from a stalker, and a Snapmaw Fang. If they bring me those parts, their debt's paid. And then some. Just make sure they don't bust them up too badly.
I'll consider it.
Last I saw them, they were heading northeast. Good machine hunting up that way. If you decide they're worth the trouble, you might look for them there.
Well, that's fair.
Good luck talking to Sakuli about her painting. I can...
Spread out and cover the whole world.
Remember that.
You've survived. I see.
I'm sorry, was that Liam O'Brien?
Come on. Trust Sakuli's instincts. I've never known one of her paintings to disappoint.
The blue light.
Seeking a way to
fades
defeat
from the
them,
world,
Bannokai went into
yet
the wastes
returned
and let the
to the
wind
frozen
whip her
torment.
cheeks. And when the cold brought sleep, she dreamt
None of the
flight.
southern tribes rival.
She saw it behind the world, a great calming sheet of icy blue. And she saw something new. Herds of machines, each filled with the same blue light. When she woke, she knew which star to follow. She walked for many days and nights until she arrived at a temple built from sparkling ice. At the gates of the temple, she was met by the machines from her dream, who bowed to her as she entered. Inside, Bannokai discovered the blue light bubbling from a hole in the snowy earth like a spring. "You bid me come," she said. "My people need aid. Will you provide it?" The machines whispered to Bannokai. "We go where the light goes, for we are its chosen vessels. There is darkness in your heart. It cannot hold the light for long. Carry it to your people if you must, but the cost will be great." Bannokai waded into the pool. The light reared like a nest of snakes and struck Bannokai.
These new...
Easier when I was a kid.
Hey, what's up? I did the thing.
Is this what you...
Hush, hush. A shaman's secrets are not spoken aloud.
Is this what you wanted me to find?
Bind it to your spear. Use it to attach this for now. You'll find more, I'm sure.
Why are you helping me?
The blue light is fading. The machine songs are ending, and what does the conclave do? They sit, they chant, they observe. No more. We must fight for it. And you are a fighter. We share a cause.
I'm not sure we do. I'm not even sure what the cause is. But I'm grateful.
No need for thanks, only action.
Now I can attach modification parts to my spear. Works for me. Might as well get started improving my spear.
Okay, crafting spear. See what I can put on here. Oh, just straight up damage. All right. Wait, challenging Artok as a side quest? Okay. Well, I guess we'll challenge Artok now.
Many are impressed as you open the frozen Tallneck.
When Sakuli's finished, you'll be able to see her painting from anywhere.
My people have been telling tales of your accomplishments. Seems you have taken a special interest in our stretch of snow, Outlander.
Yes. And apparently this is the only way I'll get to see all of it.
Is this a challenge?
For the Warwick.
You? This must be a joke.
It is not a joke, Aratak.
Now I see. The Outlander's your pawn. And with you backing her claim, I have no choice but to accept. I expected better of you, sister.
It was you who forbid me from Thunder's drum, brother.
Brother and sister? This is a little more complicated than I thought.
No, it's simple. You will meet me at the Frost Figures, and I'll put a quick end to this mockery.
I suppose I owe you an explanation.
Yeah. I suppose you do. So why didn't you tell me that you and Aratak are siblings?
I thought I wouldn't have to. I'm surprised Aratak brought it up in front of a stranger. He must be very angry. I'm not always the best judge of
People.
I prefer the company of spirits. They're simply my own. I didn't want you to think of our pilgrimage as some sort of family squabble. It's much more important than that.
Family drama aside, what's this challenge meant to be anyway?
You and Aratak will hunt machines at the Frost Figures. The victor will be the fastest. It won't be easy.
Nothing about this has been so far.
When you meet us at the starting point, I'll tell you more. It will be simpler to explain from the base of the hills.
It's bold, I'll give you that. Going after your own brother.
He gave me no choice. He thinks I'm a child to be shoved to the back of the hunt. He would forbid me from my destiny. And yet, part of me did it knowing he would forgive me, eventually. He always does.
Araya, it's not about who's related to who. I want to know what's inside Thunder's drum. The spirit, the daemon, and how it all connects to the machines. But if we're gonna go through with this, I need you to be straight with me.
I underestimated you. And Aratak. I won't make that mistake again.
See you at the Frost Figures then. So, off to risk my life in order to take charge of a Banuk hunting band. That's what I always wanted. Frost Figures, here I come.
Okay. Nope. So yeah, that's actually the main quest here, so we're gonna put that off. Let's go find the 3 young Warwick hunters. Wait, I'm sorry. Where's this blue green guy? Hello. How much is your regular bow? 16. Okay. And the map requires badger bone. Okay.
When the old ones were fresh in their graves and unknown.
The demon thunderstorm beyond all.
I get a feeling when I find these guys, I'm gonna have to help them hunt down the
Metal, good.
requirements to repay this dude. Badgers seem far less common than goats. There's another tower over here. Probably deal with it. I don't know what that sound was. Crab battle. Well, I've already got 4 out of 6 animal figures. Even without the map.
Something tells me those are Bergren's missing hunters. Be fascinating if they weren't looking for me. Just go about your business. I don't suppose you three know an Osram Song's edge called Bergren, do you?
Boys, that con artist sent an errand girl to collect what's owed to him.
I'm nobody's errand girl. Bergren asked me to help harvest parts. Or would you rather keep trying to sell him broken junk?
Broken junk? This pack will be on the move soon. No time to argue. If she's offering to help, we should accept it.
Fine. We're about to take down these machines. If you're so eager to help, then lead the way.
You're welcome.
Oh no! Somebody blew you up!
Don't know what business this is of yours, Outlander. All right, Outlander. You want to talk about our deal with Bergrund? Let's talk.
Why are these kids such dicks?
There's frost between my teeth.
Don't walk over there.
Coming back. That's done. You three are pretty handy in a fight.
Thanks, I guess. Not that we needed your help. We are doing just fine without you.
That's not the way Bergrund tells it. He says you tried to settle up with him using a shattered Thunderjaw heart.
What? That's an exaggeration. It was only broken in two.
Urkai, we don't have time for this. Come on, boys, back to the hunt. We still need 2 more of Bergrund's components.
What's the rush?
We want out of these lands as soon as possible. That's all you need to know.
Why are you leaving the cut?
Well, we could go back to Banor. Let Undercut slit our throats.
By the blue light, Urkai. Why don't you just write our story in the snow for any passing hunter to read? We had a dispute with the chieftain of our old Werak. We thought someone else should have been in charge. He disagreed.
It seemed like a good time to move on, so we're traveling to the Sundom.
From here to the Sundom. It's a long trip.
Seems worth it. Sometimes survival is about knowing when to leave and where to go.
Yeah, and in this case, survival means us getting as far away as we can from Banor. We've seen enough red snow.
What's the plan once you get there? What will survival be about then?
Look, all that matters is that we get there. And to do that, we need shards. So if you'll excuse us.
So this Thunderjaw heart you brought Bergrund.
Let me ask you this, all right? Why would it matter that the heart was broken into 2 pieces? Can't you just stick it back together?
Of course you can't just stick it back together.
I just meant...
Oh, I bet that scam artist Arsarim could. He just wants to send us on another stupid errand.
Oh, he's not so bad. I like Bergrund.
Like him? Tulamat, he sent us out in the snow to nearly die under the feet of a Thunderjaw, and...
Boys, shut up! Ugh! Every time someone brings up that stupid heart.
I've got the Scorcher Claw Bergrund was asking for. That only leaves the Stalker Sinew and the Snapmaw Fang.
You should hold on to it. You're coming along to the next hunt after all, aren't you?
I suppose somebody's got to keep you 3 out of trouble.
Fine. I guess you'll have to tag along then. But don't start thinking you're one of us. The Bloody Snowdrifts aren't accepting new hunters.
Bloody Snowdrifts? That's what you want to call our Werak?
Yeah, it's not great to tie.
Oh, it's not like your names are any better. We're headed northwest, to the ruins near Hollow Hall. We'll be waiting.
All right. Interesting. Yeah, that mine layer was actually a pretty cool weapon. Be really handy against enemies that you had the drop on. The problem is it's a heavy weapon, so it's not something you can easily take around. You have to shoot it off of enemies, which means you're already going to be in combat. It's probably less effective than it could be, because it seems better as a instigation weapon. I think my favorite heavy weapon so far has been the disc launcher. That thing is amazing. Squirrel.
You won't survive this. I can get out of this.
I'll let them have that fight. Stone yield completed? That might be the,
Nutritious.
Hey, badger bone. Awesome. That's for the last map I need. Oh, this is a dead tall neck. That's pretty cool. Interesting building. Hello.
There's the herd. Everyone ready?
Are you joking? We were born ready. Let's go get them, flaming skulls.
Nope. That's awful.
It is a pretty bad name. Good effort though, Urkai.
Forget it. Let's just go kill something.
It very well could be. I'm not sure.
Keep quiet now.
Oh, is this the one I've already done?
Okay, Aloy, now what?
Looks like we did it!
I don't know about you three, but I feel better.
Everything's freezing.
Aloy, did you get that component?
Ground, the air. Me.
Yeah, with all the geysers, it makes you think that it may be, right?
That's another part down. One more and you'll have what you need to pay off Bergrand.
Starting to feel real, you know. I'm starting to believe we're really gonna get out of here. Honestly, I wasn't sure we'd survive a week without Nakoni. But here we are.
Who's Nakoni?
Nakoni was... she was a friend of ours. She challenged the chieftain for control of the Werak.
She didn't make it.
No. If you're gonna tell this story, tell it true. She was murdered.
Nakoni challenged the chieftain. Why?
Onikuk wrapped himself in power and authority the way some people wrap themselves in furs. If you were willing to fawn over him and sing false songs to him, you might get a spot on the best hunts. The Werak split into two. Those willing to lick the bottoms of Onikuk's feet, and the rest of us, waiting for things to get better.
Until Nakoni.
She was the best and bravest of us. She was the one who took a stand.
I think the level cap is 60.
What happened? How did you lose Nakoni?
She challenged the chieftain to a hunting competition. Onikuk, damn him. He wasn't nearly the hunter Nakoni was. But who comes back to the camp after the trial? Onikuk, grinning like a snap maw, crowing, "Oh, where's little Nakoni?"
We tracked Nakoni through the woods. Found her not far from the trailhead.
With her damn neck snapped.
I don't want to remember her like that. Sometimes that memory, it's all I can think of.
I'm sorry to Tai. It sounds like she meant a lot to you. To all of you. Is this why you left Banor? Because of this business with Nakoni and your chieftain?
Onikuk knew Nakoni was our mentor, our friend. We couldn't stay.
That final night, we snuck back to camp, packed what we could, and left.
Like cowards.
What are we to Tai? We are Banuk, aren't we? Survive and prevail. That's what we do.
It's not what she did.
I'm sorry for what you've been through.
It's nice to be heard. Thank you, Aloy.
Look, it doesn't matter, okay? What happened in Banor is buried in Banor. What matters now is what happens in the Sundom. That's where the burning turkeys are gonna make a name for ourselves, right?
Oh, the burning turkeys? Seriously?
It rolls off the tongue.
Sort of like vomit?
So, where to next?
There's a lake just west of here. Seems like a good place to find a snapmaw fang. We'll meet you there.
If you beat us there, just wait by the campfire. We'll be along.
The burning turkeys. Oh my god. That's terrible. I've never been to Yellowstone National Park, so I couldn't say for sure, but what I will say is I bet you Yellowstone is not the only place with wooden bridges. That might not be the best way to connect it to Yellowstone.
No sign of them yet. Guess I'll just sit and wait. I was starting to worry about you three. Everything all right?
We took our time. After our last conversation, we had a lot to think about.
I can imagine. Just one more hunt, then your debt is paid and you three can make your way south. Ready?
Huntress, the Sunshine Snowshoes await your signal.
Horrible! I'm almost impressed, Dulamok. Didn't think you could come up with a name worse than Burning Turkeys.
Well, I liked it. Let's hunt.
Wow. All the snap balls just ran away. Hey, fishbone.
Oh, you're so dead.
Steady now.
Yeah, my health bar's full.
Keep those weapons ready!
This one's mine.
Great.
Cover the ground! Don't cluster up!
I'm taking this machine down. I've got this one.
Come
Man.
here, Aloy. Let's have a proper goodbye, huh?
Fresh as it comes.
Fish hunting's so much easier on the ice. The fish are just dead. I don't have to shoot them or nothing.